Don't worry, I have no idea what I'm doing. How are you guys doing? Let's see what we're doing. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a week. It's been a week. It's been over a week. How are you guys doing? I've been sick. But today I'm feeling better. Or getting better. Feeling better. I made some ointment. It's still cooling. We're going to figure out how to post this. So this is a normal recipe. This is like original recipe. Nothing added to it. I made stuff, but I put the tea tree oil in its own batch, in its own jar. Then I realized I stirred it, but I didn't stir with a different stir stick, so it shouldn't have enough tea tree oil in it to make a difference. I'm gonna have to seal these somehow. Straight. All right, so it's got beeswax, all natural beeswax, raw organic shea butter, and coconut oil, unrefined, unrefined, something. So it's got the mineral in it. I don't think I cooked it high enough for it to lose its minerals, but it could. Uh, Depends on the heat. I didn't take the temp, so yeah. I'm trying coffee with creamer. I drank coffee for like 2 days without creamer. Drank the same cup of coffee for 2 days without creamer. It just took that long to try to drink it because I'm a creamer. Yeah, I'm not that. I can't. No. Let's see what else. Relationship wise, we're doing okay. Doing good. We feel madly in love, but I know that's summer. Yeah, summer. Yeah. It is almost 90. Nope, like 85. I don't know how many times I've been poked on the eye. But yeah. So it's like 85-ish. I want to say, yeah. I don't tell the kids because I told them anything over 80 is freezy weather. Slushy or freezy weather. I don't feel like going to go get them a slushy or a freeze. Yeah. But been trying to. Today has been the first day that I kind of like not been just sit. I haven't gotten a lot done, but I've just been not, not sit down. Went to the store. I wore a mask, but still, I probably should go to the store. And see, not much going on. The kids are inside with their dad and my dad. So I have like peace and quiet for a moment. They woke up when I woke up. Everybody woke up 6 o'clock in the morning. And this are people who have been getting up at like 10, 11 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, well, they're not going to have a problem with school. I haven't even looked at when they begin school, in particular. She begins school. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, school. Kids going back into school, and I'm thinking this whole COVID thing. I want them vaccinated. I want my kid vaccinated before they go in, because, yeah. Who are you talking to? Donut. Oh, okay. Hi, I'm recording live just to let you guys know. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah. Um, so not much going on. My face totally broke out. I was gonna get some makeup. Yeah. But yeah. So I'm trying to get work done. I posted, but I don't think it went all the way through. I posted for like $5 a pop. I was gonna do like $2, but the price range everybody else has gone with, it's $5 for a 30-day meal plan. These menus, because it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. For 30. Um, I think it's for 30-day meal. So I'll have to look at it again. Um, Tweak it. I should probably do another one each month. I try to get it posted, and it's so. You watch these videos that tell you, oh, how you do this, and you would think it would be so easy. I mean, they click 2 seconds worth, but they spend like 15, 20 minutes to tell you what kind of product do you want to post. I knew what I want to post. I knew the kind of product I wanted to put, because I know that there's a need for it. I know that some people need, menus, or need, meal plans, or need to know what to cook. No, it doesn't have. So it's like $5 because I didn't put like recipes, and I didn't put down shopping lists, and I didn't put down all the extras. So, but yeah, and I'm trying to get this residual income coming, and it's a product that people need, and I feel good about it. So, trying to get the appointments and the stuff going so that I can work from home. Because honestly, it would be nice to work from home. These are not my favorite chairs. Okay. These are chairs that people like to sunbathe in. And I'm like, I got stuff to do. Sit, do things. Not the best. What can I do? Yeah. Glasses. I'm gonna look at the screen. I don't think I have anybody because it's not during the morning. It's not during my normal time. It's like I realized I didn't record during my normal time either. So that's up to that. Trying to get things organized, trying to get things going. And it's just crazy. Crazy, crazy. Should probably make a plan or two. That I don't have to fill in, and you could just sell it and people buy it and it works because people spend that much time because they don't want to spend that much time. See, it's whitening up. Or not whitening up, but yellowing up. It's pretty. These are so cute. I'm gonna put a couple money shakers too. I'm gonna put those and I'm gonna try to post them to sell. And then I'm going to try to put the link in the video description. Trying to sell on the Facebook page, but the Facebook page is intriguing me. Shouldn't be as difficult as it is. I should probably put something on eBay too, or something. I just went with Gumshoe instead of like Squaresoft or like other pages. I don't know what I'm doing. By the time I got to it, thinking, "Oh, I just follow this video and do what it says." When I touch it, it's not what happens. I do things wrong. Probably because I don't follow directions. That's just me. I don't follow directions. I don't follow instructions. I do things my way. And go, oh, so that's why they said not to. Or that's why they said you had to do such and such first. you know, I'll get things done though. Get to it. So I worked very hard on relaxing. I let things go. I didn't get attached to things. And now I'm at the point of why I got uptight in the first place. And I begin to realize, oh, it doesn't help me to relax. Like, well, relax so then you could do better. And I'm like, I relaxed, and the whole point of me getting upset in the first place and getting uptight and getting tense and getting to the point where I can't function because I'm so tight and wound and full of adrenaline and anxiety and issues. Like, yeah, okay, now what? So I need the manual. If you relax and then what? Hopefully, I figure it out and I present it to you guys. You guys can be like, oh, yeah, yeah. Be like, so and so sold a $1 million cup, you know. But the thing is, they signed up with certain, from the get go, they paid somebody or had an awesome agent, or they did a certain something. They slip in, but they did this, or they had an agent, or they had blah, 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 blah first. So relax is great. So you don't get anything done. Your problems are still there, waiting for you, and going, well, what are you going to do now? I don't know. I was just probably doing it wrong. I'll just figure out how to do it and then just do it my way, anyways. That's about right. Oh, yeah. I'm like, yay, I started. I'm going to take pictures of these. So that's the thing is, so I want to make custom. Because I can make this is like the base or the original recipe. And from there, I can tweak. It's like a rough two recipe. It's not even exactly a tablespoon of this and exactly so much of that per ounces. It's throw some in, and this is what you get. It shouldn't hurt anybody. It should be like hypoallergenic or something. There shouldn't be anything in here. Hurt anybody? It's just beeswax, shea butter, and coconut oil. I tried to get cocoa butter to go with it, make that nice clean gel thing, but accidentally ordered 2 shea butters and no cocoa butter. I did do that. I was afraid I did that, and then I realized I did. What am I going to do? Oh, crazy people. Yep, that's what I am. Crazy person. So I tried relaxing. I don't feel very. I don't feel like successful. There are some things you should just not let bother you, or they're unnecessarily bother you. There are other things that you should be moved to do stuff about. Yeah. Anyway, I do have a viewer. I kept thinking, is that a one or a zero? Or a one or a zero? That is definitely a one. We're at 15 minutes in, and I got somebody. Yoo-hoo! Somebody watching. It's exciting. But I hope you're doing well. And I does the tarot cards, and I need to do the tarot cards more often. But yeah, we've got ointment that I've made. I'm gonna make some money shakers, and then yeah, and then 30-day menu. And I need to work more on the story. And I should do that. I should do the story. I should do the story live while I make the rag rug. That'll make it more interesting. It comes with a story. And then not so much background story, but just a story. And that would make things worth. Like, here's a link to the story that you can hear while I'm doing, the series. Here's my YouTube channel. Here's my YouTube channel while I'm telling the story while I make the rag rug. Or post a little, tag on it or something when I sell it so that they can view this. And, yep. And I think that would add character to the rag rug. Or if I add characters, tell stories while I make product, that should be my thing on here. It's like storytelling. So with a product comes a story. Just make a story up. Just any story. That would be interesting. That would, that would be something not like the rest, because there's a bunch of people who sell homemade products, and it's a great way for us homemaking mothers, us single moms, or us. I don't know. Am I a single mom anyway? I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I. Yeah, we don't live together. But yeah, get that sold, get these sold, go and do more products and more projects and more, and get it going. Do it. Don't be afraid. It's great ideas, and I want those great ideas to have the value of being a great idea, not just a fruitless dream to do stuff. That I'll get there. I believe in me. It's like this camera angle. I hope it doesn't make you upset. Like, let me shake it a little more. Yeah, because they're probably going to bother me soon. It's not a problem. It's not so much bother as they're going to probably just come into my space. So I try to get some alone time and some me time when I can and where I can, because I notice I don't get any at all. Just take me time. Just sit back, take some me time. Because by the time I do it, I'm so burnt out. It doesn't have the same value. I schedule, some me time, find some me time, and it's just like, people with like 101 kids, I figured they don't have me time. They have, oh my gosh, let's have another kid time. So adoption is an option. It's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I was excited to talk about ointments, plain Jane ointments. I can make them up. I've got essential oils. I can infuse some oil and then make some ointments. I'd love to custom make ointments for you. I'd love to digitize my store Right now it's asking me to put an address, which is stupid. I'm trying to get it all digital. I mean, if an insurance company can do it, I can do it. So, yeah, I should probably have EY's one. Like, it's at EY's one studio. But yeah, yeah, I could probably, and then make custom recipes and then like sell the custom recipes too. Like, so you can make them at home. Be like, oh, I can just do this myself. Because I am one of those people. I want to put out there for people like, to buy the recipe or something. Right now, it's sell everything and then later it'll be free stuff. But I think I should steal this. I don't know. Yeah, maybe stealing this would be a good idea. Make feel better about buying it. Clean it. It's pretty though. I dropped wax in the pan in the double boil water. So I have wax on my jar. Like, son of a. But it's so pretty and I'm so proud of it. It's the first one. Probably about the 100th or 1000th one, I'll probably won't to lose its luster of like, oh my gosh, check out my pretty little ointment that I made. It's so lovely. I did all this hard work of putting, beeswax and shea butter and shea butter and coconut oil all together. And, and probably by the time I get to the 1000th one, it'd be like, you just put in, just throw this in, throw that in, throw this in. And I mean, just, it's 3 simple ingredients. For I did a custom for a person. It was a gift I made. It's my great gifts. You just throw this in. It's like a cure-all. Um, Made one with tea tree oil, which is like antifungal and stuff. So, um, to put, it's like cream. I don't know, but yeah, just like this one, I could do like honey and stuff in it. I could do like lavender or different types of essential oils, and just like they're just great ointments. I do the one with the shea butter, the cook butter, and all that stuff. It's a great ointment just to put on like um, scars and stuff, and it heals really fast, and it feels really good, and it just keeps it so that it can heal. Keeps it so that it can take care of itself, basically underneath. Without, it works. It works really well. So I'm gonna make some for myself, and then yeah, make some customs to sell. Oh look, it's got a spot for the label. I like these are the ball shirt height. I don't know the price yet. I should figure out the price how much I'm gonna sell these for. I'm like, look at my pretty ointment. I made ointment. It's so awesome. Like, yeah, so I should put a label on here and make it all pretty. Clean up the bottle, clean the wax off the bottle, off the outside of the jar. Put it on. It's cute. They're like little jam jars. And they're cute and they're decorative and I like them. I'm so proud of them. To me, it's over the top awesome. You guys are going in. It's so simple. It's so simplistic. But it goes so far. It's a great uh, cuts, scrapes, all that stuff. You put on, what was it? I put in honey and something else in, which is great for, I had a previous recipe, and I finally got all the stuff together. Do it again, because do I really need to order this, or do I need to order something else first? But yeah, if I could sell these, it makes up for ordering it in the first place. But yeah, I don't. I was gonna say I don't have any single-use plastic, but I think the beeswax came in a single-use plastic. I don't have any use for that container after I'm done with the beeswax, so I can't make that claim. I would love to make that claim, Yeah, put them in the cute little jars. I can put them in different jars. When you get them from me, this one time we got little jelly jars, but ours is recycled products. So you'll get a sanitized. I'll clean and sanitize all the containers that I put them in. It'll probably be like glass jars or something, and it'll be something reused. And I'll probably try to make it pretty, but for all I know, it's going to be a pickle jar that I deodorized, sanitized, and boiled for 10 minutes after all that. And you know, sorry, it's a pickle jar, but I'm not gonna go through. But you'll get custom, and right now I'm doing local, so I can make deliveries rather than shipping because I don't yet know how to do shipping. I'd like to be able to offer free shipping. But if you really like this video to the point that you're like, oh, I want one, you made one, it's so cool, let me know. And then I will do my best to get you one, to make one for you and get you one. But I think I'll make like a couple more, like for samples and stuff. Are they both? Yep. I gotta seal them. I gotta seal these suckers. They're nice. They're still like congealy in there. It's pretty. Just watching it get cool. Like melted oil and wax and everything. It's pretty. It's all natural and raw. That's why it's yellow. It's the white ones are like paraffin, like the white paraffin or the white wax, white beeswax might not be like the deeper yellow color for me. It gives me that sense of that the minerals are still in it. That that helps the body speed up through the healing process. Cuts and scrapes and other things for ointments and dry skins. And I'm not gonna give you any kind of spiel that'll help for eczema or rosacea or what's that, eczema and what's the other one, psoriasis or anything like that. Um, I wouldn't know. Like I haven't tried it, and yeah. But I can put in eucalyptus. I can put in. I've got. I plan on buying patchouli oil, essential oils, because I love patchouli, and it's just my go-to scent for like laundry and stuff. Um, but yeah. So for healing properties, let's see. Yeah, honey and tea tree oil. It's a great combination for like antifungal, antibiotic, it's just the anti cream. I wouldn't say anti aging, but anti cream. And yeah, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun to make. It's a lot of fun to just do. That's what I'd like to be doing. Is be your country witch that just makes your stuff for you. Like as I tell stories, sit there over the pot, stirring ointments and weird herbs and spices and grow spices and herbs and put them in poppets and ointments and syrups and different types of creating just stuff that everybody needs and be like, oh my gosh, that's so great. It works for me. I have a need for it if it works. Um, the more I get into it, the more environmentally friendly I'm going to go for. Um, I don't currently have the means yet. And that means that I need the concentration, and it means that I need to have the ability to sit down and go through how much of the process is eco-friendly, how much of the process is sourced. I mean, the tracing source of everything for me is rather difficult because you're not just simply going out like some pioneer going to go grab the products yourself, which maybe someday I can get to that point, like blow glass, like a glass jar myself. That would be epic. I can't say yes or no at this point. I have no idea. That would be an awesome dream, but currently, it's not what you're gonna get from Wise One products. But Wise One lifestyle. So it's getting more into the homesteading, getting more into the doing the stuff that feels right for me. Because right now, I think it's like my subconscious has been screaming at me, like, you're doing it wrong. Like, you really are not supposed to be working for a conglomerate. It's consumerism conglomerate. It's capitalism in its most unhealthy manner. Any form of government, any form of economics, any form of organization has both its pros and cons. It can be like favorable or disfavorable, like towards utopia or towards a dystopia of type. You know, some people thrive in a brick and mortar school. Other students are crushed by its established system. So, figuring out for yourself and something that works for everybody. That's what I'm looking for is the inclusion. More towards inclusion. More towards can this work for the big yacht guy who really doesn't give two shits about, one way or the other about things? Or the homeless, desolate person that just, you know, total crap of life just handed to him, both hands, just something that needs to work for anybody from that to the every ordeal. I just love inclusion. Love something that anybody and everybody could do, use, take care of, have. That that means something to me. A lot. That means a lot to me. I'm going to figure it out. I'm really going to figure it out. I switched. Let's go to Speedway. Um, like, yeah, and I was like, I walked into the itty bitty Speedway and it did not have. I remember Speedway having the gas station having a. I'm recording live. Do you mind if you're seen by everybody? Let's go on your wall. That goes. That's your sister's. It goes on her wall. That's for your sister to put on the bedroom wall. Ignoring me doesn't make it stop.
I wanted powers.
Does that give you powers?
Yeah.
Do you mind being heard on? I am recording live. Do you want to be heard?
I'm the queen alien.
I love you.
And I have a fish. I'm a space.
You have an imagination that should never die. All right, I will let you guys go here soon. In half an hour. Surprised I got a half an hour. All right, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I hope things go well for you too.
No one came, no one came at all. No one came to my Chuck E. Cheese.